2018, Netflix invented shot-based encoding. And what you do there is you divide each video into shots and you encode each shot separately. And you parse the video, you split its scene changes, then you encode each scene separately. So here we see the parsing. Here we see iframes at the different scene changes. Here we see 1080p, 720p, 480p, and we're going to encode each one of these scenes separately in each rung in the encoding ladder. And why is this beneficial? It's the most logical approach for applying compression parameters, right? I mean, before shot-based encoding, we would encode 2-second chunks or 3-second chunks, which makes no sense because that doesn't align with the content in any meaningful way. And because you're changing your encoding parameters at scene changes, it's going to be less noticeable than if you changed an encoding parameter, say, halfway through a scene. And then obviously you see that because you're using iframes in each rung in the encoding ladder at the same location, you're going to preserve ABR switching algorithms so you can switch from stream to stream without any problem. And then here's the URL for where I got this slide and more information about shot-based encoding. The other reason shot-based encoding makes a lot of sense is that the benefits are very significant. So with X.264, Netflix saw 28% savings overall as measured by PSNR and VMAF, 37% for VP9, and 32% for HEVC. So obviously, per title or shot-based encoding are not codec dependent. And the key benefits are it's more efficient encoding, obviously. The key weaknesses are you can't have it because Netflix invented it, and as far as I know, there's no commercial implementations of this, so I'm sure they're coming. And the other weakness is that it's more complex than just 2-second GOPs and 6-second segment sizes, right? You've got to have different GOP sizes, different segment sizes, and that adds some complexity to your packaging.